Tia and Tamera Mowry celebrate 47th birthday in new pics, what they said about each other. Tia Mowry and her twin sister, Tamera Mowry-Housley, have plenty of reasons to celebrate their birthdays. On July 7, Mowry-Housley posted photos of her and her sister celebrating the big day with a series of photos. The pics captured the sisters in breezy sundresses, holding what appears to be glasses of wine in one of them. She also gives credit to their sister-in-law, Zandy Mowry, who has featured a few of the pictures and paid tribute to the twins in her own post. 47 came in with full hearts and full glasses. Thankful for Tia, family, and the kind of weekend that reminds you just how good life is. Clinking glasses pink heart, Mowry-Housley captioned the images. She also honored her sister in another post July 6, with other pictures of them together from over the years. Happy 47th birthday to my twin, Tia. It's crazy to think we've been doing life together for 47 years, she wrote. From the silly moments to the tough ones, you've always had this determination to keep going and growing, no matter what life throws your way. I love you more than words can say. Here's to us, to sisterhood, and spending our birthday today together. Mowry also got into the spirit of the day with her own post July 6. And just like that we are 47 smiley face, she captioned a trio of pictures of the pair, two of which also included their brothers, Taj and Tavier. Mowry followed that up with another batch of pictures July 7. The Mowry's son, she captioned the post. Mowry also prefaced their birthdays in a July 3 post that featured a carousel of throwback photos, as well as some more recent shots. Cancer season is here, and you know what that means, our birthday is right around the corner. I want to take a moment to send an early birthday shout-out to Tamera Mowry too, she wrote. From growing up side by side, navigating everything from awkward preteen phases to motherhood, career highs, and personal challenges, we've experienced some of life's most pivotal moments together. That kind of bond is rare. And as we get ready to turn 47, how did that happen? I'm just feeling really thankful for the memories we've built and the milestones we've shared. The plurality of posts from the twins appear to show the connection between them is as strong as ever. In a teaser video last September, Mowry, in the aftermath of her divorce from Corey Hardrict, seemed to suggest she and Mowry-Housley had drifted apart. I came into this world with a twin, and right after that, I went into a 22-year relationship. So I have never been alone in my life. It has been quite a journey, she said in a first look of her WeTV reality show, Tia Mowry, My Next Act. Being alone has been the most challenging part of my divorce, she added. It's times like this when I feel and wish that my sister and I were still close, and I could pick up the phone and call her. Mowry later clarified the comments. I've been in this industry for such a long time, and I know that some things can be taken out of context. So it is what it is, she said in October on Today with Hoda and Jenna. Mowry said she and her sister discussed the reported rift between them, while also noting that they aren't close in terms of geography. As siblings, it is very normal that as we get older, we take on different roles and responsibilities. Some of those roles are being married and being a mother. Her children, they lean on her. My children lean on me, and that's what I meant by that. That we're just not as close in proximity, she said. There's this bond that will always be, and there's so much love for one another and each other so, sorry y'all, she added. Tia Mowry sets, Sister, reunion with final Lifetime movie in 3-film deal. Tia Mowry is returning to Lifetime to continue her run of holiday comedy features. Mowry is set to executive produce and star in A Very Merry Beauty Salon, which will premiere on the channel later this year. Ronrico Lee, Donna Biscoe, Coco Brown and Ashley Aguilard round out the cast for the film that marks the final project in Mowry's 3-movie deal with Lifetime. A Very Merry Beauty Salon centers on Sienna Mowry, who owns an Atlanta-based beauty salon and finds herself preparing for the annual Tinsel Ball, where she will be honored for her charitable efforts. At the same time, a charming CEO named Lawrence Lee enters her life when his family's wine brand is co-sponsoring the ball, but Sienna's mother Biscoe doesn't appreciate that Lawrence is altering the traditions for the storied event. Bobby Yan directs A Very Merry Beauty Salon from a script by Tara Knight. The movie hails from Fox Entertainment Studios' Mar Vista Entertainment, in addition to Group M Motion Entertainment. Executive producers include Mowry, Adam Shepard, Larry Grimaldi, Hannah Pilmer, Fernando Hsu, Richard Foster, Chet Fenster, Adam Griffin and Michael Chin. Mowry's recent Lifetime films include Yes, Chef, Christmas 2023, Miracle in Motor City 2021, and A Very Vintage Christmas 2019. She rose to fame alongside twin sister Tamera Mowry on the comedy series Sister Sister, which also featured Lee in the regular cast as Tia's boyfriend Tyreek. A Very Merry Beauty Salon is part of the network's A Very Lifetime Christmas slate. Also among this year's offerings are The Holiday Junkies starring Jennifer Love Hewitt and Christmas in the Spotlight with Jessica Lord, Laith Walschlager, Jenny Mai and Haley Khalil. Mowry is represented by UTA, Vault Entertainment, True Public Relations and Felker Tacek. Sister, star says show was cancelled despite killing it in the ratings because of Friends. One of the most memorable sitcoms of the 90s, Sister starred teen twins Tia and Tamera Mowry, alongside legendary performers Tim Reed Wuckerp in Cincinnati, Simon and Jack A. Harry 227. When it debuted in 1994 as part of ABC's TGIF comedy lineup, it made a splash with audiences, with its first season landing at number 33 in the Nielsen ratings. But the series was cancelled after only 2 seasons, and according to Tamera, 90s comedy juggernaut Friends was to blame. I remember us just killing it in the ratings and then having all that taken away, Tamera says in Seen and Heard, Issa Rae's 2-part HBO documentary on black television shows, according to People. The president of the network, I can remember calling him, saying, how come we were cancelled? What happened? The same year that Sister debuted on ABC, NBC launched Friends to massive commercial success. I can remember Friends came about, and a lot of the networks wanted to, they were like, wow, this show is a hit. How can we bring that to our network? Says Tamera. Ultimately, ABC axed Sister after 2 seasons, but that wasn't the end of the show. The WB, a new network that launched in 1995, picked up Sister, giving it a home for 4 more seasons. While this gave Tia and Tamera's show a second chance, Tamera felt slightly miffed by the change. So we go from being on ABC to the WB, she says on Seen and Heard. I remember my sister and I going, what the H? What is that? What is the Frog Network? A fledgling network. I remember looking that up, going, what does fledgling even mean? I have a frame from the WB saying, thank you for helping us start a network, she adds. And Tim Reed was telling me, Tamera, a lot of networks do this. They start off with black shows, because we're talented. Black people are talented, and a lot of people watch black shows, and they built that network with those shows, and then they start changing. The WB did launch in 95 with the Wayans Bros, The Parent, Hood, starring Robert Townsend and Suzanne Douglas, and Cleghorn. Featuring Saturday Night Live alum Ellen Cleghorn. The WB found success with dramas like Buffy, The Vampire Slayer, Felicity, Dawson's Creek, Charmed and Gilmore Girls. They also struck comedy gold with The Steve Harvey Show, The Jamie Foxx Show, and Smart Guy.